Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Dio here with the first 15 turns guide as Lord Skrolk on the very hard difficulty in Mortal Empires. This guide was actually requested by a subscriber, so if you'd like me to create a guide for a specific lord, please let me know in the comments below. But anyway, let's get to it. Select your hero and search the ruins of Sabatum. Solve the puzzle for a little money, an item, and nice XP. Grab Pestilent Breath on your priest. Move Lord Skrolk to the border between Oxel and Sabatum. Remove the slingers from your army and recruit some melee Skaven slave units instead. Build the corrupted spawning pool in your capital and demolish your clan pit to make space. Start moving your hero to Mangrove Coast to search the ruins there for more XP. Move Lord Skrolk to Sabatum and use your food to colonize it at level 3. Build Alarmed Tunnel, Meat Stars, and a weapons dump in Sabatum. Build either a Taskmaster's platform or Rattling Warrens in your capital. Search the ruins in Mangrove Coast with your priest and solve the puzzle again. Grab Vermintide on your Plague Priest. Upgrade your Rattling Warrens if you have the building and recruit more Skaven slaves. You can research down the Ferocious Plans tree or wait to research Ruthless Plans with the Taskmaster's platform. Start moving your Plague Priest back towards your army and upgrade your weapons dump to tier 2. Recruit 4 units of Warp Fire Throwers and move your priest into your army. Move Lord Skrolk to the border of your region and recruit more Skaven Slave meat shields for your army. Upgrade your Flesh Farm in Sabatum. Grab Warp Stone tokens on your priest and move Lord Skrolk to this spot on the map. This is actually a bridge which triggers a choke point battle map. There may be an army in Exlotl which is likely to attack you this turn. If there's no army, it's very likely that they'll reinforce the settlement as seen here. Upgrade your garrison building in Sabatum and set your army stance to in-camp for some extra battle bonuses. If you weren't attacked before, it's likely to happen now. Fight this manually to take advantage of the map's choke points. Set up your army evenly at both choke points for now and watch where the enemy sends the bulk of its forces. Reinforce whichever point the enemy attacks with more meat shields and warp fire throwers. Focus using your Pestilent Breath on groups of skinks as it's not very effective against Saurus units. Make sure to keep a few units holding the second choke point as the AI will send a small force there and focus your catapults on big blobs of units for maximum damage. It won't be long before the lizards are turned into Warpfire Charred Barbecue. Use your Plague Monks and Rat Ogres to chase down as many units as possible. Take either the food or replenishment post-battle. Grab Root Marcher and Ancient Cunning on Lord Skrolk and Vermintide on your priest. Upgrade your food building in Sabatum to tier 3. Attack Exlotl. You may be able to auto-resolve, but fight this manually if you don't want to risk too many losses. Occupy the settlement at tier 3. Merge units and kick some out of your army to make room for 4 Rattling Gunners. Grab Ancient Cunning on Lord Skrolk and Plague Rash on your priest. Build Rattling Warrens in your new settlement. Start building alarm tunnels in your new settlement while you wait for your Rattling Gunners to recruit, and upgrade your Scavenger Pile as well. Move Lord Skrolk towards Itza and set ambush stance in case the lizards attempt to attack. Upgrade your garrison in Exlotl to build walls. Lay siege to Itza with Lord Skrolk and begin building siege towers, but do not start the battle just yet. Itza will attack you during your end turn. You'll have to fight this manually. This can be a pretty tough battle, so make sure your ranged units are covered by your Skaven Slave meat shields and your flanks are secure as well. Prioritize your catapults on their skinks for maximum damage. The enemy force will be split into 2, so deal with the first wave as quickly as possible. Using the Vermintide spell is a great way to slow down approaching forces, or to reinforce your front line where needed. Watch your flanks carefully, and it's a good idea to keep Rattling Gunners on both flanks to cover yourself. Use your Rattling Gunners to make Swiss cheese of enemy monsters and lords. The more enemy units you wipe out this battle, the easier the next one will be. I recommend choosing replenishment post-battle. Upgrade your Scrap Heap and Nest Nursery in Exlotl. Grab Warpstone tokens on Lord Skrolk and Wither on your priest. Begin researching Numbers Beyond Counting next. It's time to attack Itza and wipe them off the map. As usual, fight this manually. Set up your army in this corner of the map and take down the closest tower. Use your lord and priest to draw the tower's fire. Once the tower is down, line your catapult up with the wall and target their units. Use your Dweller's Blow ability to target any vulnerable unit on the ground, such as their skink skirmishes. Other than that, the battle is pretty simple. Once your catapult is out of ammo, move your siege towers with Plague Monks to take their walls and support them with your ranged. Throw your spells and spawns around as much as possible for support until the enemy army gives up on life. After the battle, occupy the settlement at either tier 3 or tier 4. This is all down to how comfortable you feel with low food reserves. Set the province commandment to expansionist planning and grab Ancient Cunning on Lord Skrolk. Wardens of the Living Pools will eventually clear war, but they're extremely passive. Start moving Lord Skrolk back towards Exlotl and grab Invasion on your priest. Now that your commandment is up, start building up Itza. Construct a gold pit, Taskmaster's platform, arcane generators, and covert choke points. And that's it, the first 15 turns as Lord Skrolk in Mortal Empires on the very hard difficulty. It's worth recruiting a small army to help defend Xlotl and Itza while you expand east. The next target should be the Blessed Dread, as it's only a matter of time before they attack you. After that, move north to attack the Prophet himself, as he's likely to be grumpy with you as well. If you like this guide, please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more guides and Let's Plays. See you next time. Toodles.